Hey guys, how's it going? Lord Cyclone 2011 here. I'm gonna give you a little update, explanation video of how my studio has evolved over the last 8-10 years since I started. I do apologize. We're going to be using some old videos that are already on my YouTube, but just to help explain and show what it went from when I started this to what it is right here, right now. Today's videos that you're seeing. So, here's hoping you enjoy it. Here's hoping it's informational for you. And here's hoping you find it as interesting as I did, how my music, and my studio has evolved over the past 8 to 10 years. I've been doing this a while. My channel hasn't taken off as of yet, but we're working on that. And I hope to bring you a lot of really great content. So, here we go. Let's dive into it. Alrighty, and this right here, this would be the original Casio keyboard that my studio started out with back in a mobile home. Back then we didn't have the fancy green screens, etc. We'll get into that later, but yeah, I had a Casio keyboard, I had a computer, and I had some broadcasting software, whatnot, and that's how this all got started. I'm going to play that video for you, although it's already on my channel as its own video, but we're going to run you through that, show you how I started, and then I'll eventually gradually upgrade you through the years, what I've acquired, what I'm currently using, etc. Here we go. Here's the first bit of informational video that I could possibly get for you. Okay guys, this here is the Casio keyboard, the WK1800. That is what I do all my music on. I play all the instruments on it. Get a little closer view here. It's not a really great keyboard. It is just a home keyboard. It is not professional. As a matter of fact, it is broke. The screen on it does not work anymore. So a lot of the controls, I cannot tell what is going on with them. So basically I just use the keyboard to get all the notes into my software, which here is displayed. It is Mixcraft, and that is where all the magic happens. That is a multi-track recording software, has various different effects as well as instruments. I pick the guitar or the drums or whatever I wish to play from that. So the keyboard technically is just to input the notes. But that is the setup I have. That is how I make my music. Alright, there you go. There you have how things got started, what I used to get started. As you saw, I started out that Casio keyboard. That's the one you just saw in the video. Right there. I still have it, I still use it. And I also still use Mixcraft. I did upgrade the version from version 4, Mixcraft 4, to Mixcraft 8 currently. But yes, I still use Mixcraft. It's an amazingly good not only music recording, but once you figure out video, It'll edit video just as well as any other video editing software. So yeah, check out Mixcraft. That's something, both of those are something that this studio is just, it's set in stone. That's how I do my thing. Since that day, I did acquire an Alesis 4-channel multi-mix mixer, or shall I say an Alesis multi-mix 4-channel mixer, and that is my primary mixer. And honestly, that's pretty much all I need. I do have another cheap USB mixer, another 4-channel. This is a backup in case that one breaks, or if I need to upgrade, I have it. The mixers were my next step on my journey. Alrighty, and from there, we had bought the mixers. Next up, we had gotten a cheap, very, very cheap pawn shop guitar, which happens to be an Ibanez GeoGac 70, which this video coming right up displays some of the work that I did learning how to play guitar, etc. Mind you, I'd played bass, I've played keyboards, I've played drums. Never in my life had I played guitar. And the video that you're about to see with this GAC 70 is 4 days. I played this 4 days after buying the guitar. So, here we are.
Oh, your smiling face, your gracious presence, by the Father's spring, a kindling, are the radiant heart, you're the song of glory, cry of freedom, in the night.
Damn it, figures I can't do it now.
These are days by the sparkling river. This timely grace and our treasured flag.
Alright, and from there, we played the GAC 70 for a year or two. Fucking amazing guitar. It's equal to what I play right now, the Schecter Diamond Series 7-string. This is the one I use today, but that also leads me into before the Schecter. From that point, I went out and I acquired myself this here guitar. Twould be an Ibanez Geo RG series, just like the regular, but it's the micro. I really wish I hadn't gone with the micro. It's a little bit more compact and I just don't feel right playing it. I try to like slide up and I slide right past because the micro is so much smaller. Not to mention, this here, just like the GAC 70, is a 6-string. But that covers this guitar that you probably won't see in any of these videos. Every video that I did with it, I deleted. It was all cover tunes. But that covers that guitar. So we bought the GAC 70, we went to the Ibanez RG Micro, and somewhere in that time, I had already been doing my own internet broadcast on Justin TV. I do one on Vaughn Live, I do one on Stumble Chat, I used to do one on Escape Chat, and I do one on Twitch. Those are the sites that you can find me on. So that leads me into this right behind me, my actual studio. Within those few years, within those few upgrades, I am now out of the mobile home. I built my own house, and I built this studio with these hands right here. I do have a green screen behind me. It's the only wall painted green. The rest of them are like beige and whatnot, but yes, I have the capabilities to do green screen, etc. So that's where I can pull a lot of my videos, content, etc., and just make it pop. I can put myself anywhere I want. Anyhow, after that, I happened to acquire this baby right here. You want to know how much I paid for this guitar? It's a Schecter 7-string Diamond Series. Fucking $0. It was given to me from a friend. Well, an ex-friend, but it was given to me. And that is where way many of these videos that you're seeing right now today have taken place from and on. But there you go. That'll bring you up to a little bit of speed. Alrighty, and the part of that speed that I forgot to give you was what I use for a computer, etc. I am using a Skytech Ryzen 3 3100, 16 gigs of RAM, a GeForce GTX 1660 Super as my computer to do what I do, be it streaming, playing games, recording videos, recording music. That's what I do my thing on. I do have a little shot of that I can put in here. But yeah, that's pretty much what I use. We've got the Skytech, we've got the 4-channel Alesis that I use. And amazing, the audio, the mic that you're hearing me on right now, that would be a Radio Shack fucking $12 mic that I'm using. It's a Radio Shack Optimus mic, I think they call it. Omnidirectional. I do have an MXL 990 as well, but I'm having issues with the phantom power. As soon as I turn the phantom power on, I get a massive fucking electrical hum. So I don't use the 990. If I can eliminate the hum issue, I probably will use the 990, but yeah, that's pretty much my setup. That's what we've got going on. And like I said, I'm posting videos pretty much daily of some type. Most of them music videos. I like to do my music, and I like to entertain, but I do know y'all like to know how I do this, the behind the scenes stuff, and I'll keep on making the videos, guys. If that's what you want to know, I'll do it. So there you go. Hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.